Here we go.
Down low. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Here's Guerin. Pippen a screen.
Right here.
5 on the clock. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Westbrook surveying the D. Pippen with the steal. Takes the 3. They get it back. Out left to the wing. Here's McAdoo. Los Angeles with another miss. About a minute played so far here in the first. Edwards with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Here's Guerin. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Pulls up, high post. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Good things happen when you attack the basket.
Guerin, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Gordon missing. Los Angeles trails by 4. Here's Sarr, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Did you see Gordon get up for that? Man, he is athletic. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Guerin. He doesn't hit that one. McDaniels, right side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They grab their own miss. Outside for Pippen. The putback. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's McDaniels. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
There's 14 seconds left in the first. McAdoo misses. Now here's Edwards. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And Edwards drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Here's Westbrook, and they pick up 2.
Well, throughout his career, Westbrook has been known to be a very physical guard. Russ loves playing through contact and scoring through it, too.
Here's Guerin over Westbrook. Guerin, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Los Angeles now. Pippen misses. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Thompson. Now Westbrook drops in the layup for 2.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so he hits both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Down low. And finished off by McDaniels.
These guys go flying through the air like that. I love it. McDaniels showing what he's got on the slam there.
Goes up from the top of the key. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Alex Song.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Guerin. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Here's Westbrook driving in and finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Here's Guerin. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading by 4. Driving inside. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand. One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Charity stripe shot. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Chicago. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Guerin. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo! Woo!
To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. McDaniels got 6 points.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
No holding back, finishing strong.
Westbrook drives in, and Westbrook throws it down.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Chicago leading by 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And a wide open look for Kirilenko. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Back to Cousins. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Los Angeles trails by 5. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Caruso looking for an opening. Los Angeles with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Kirilenko sends it back. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And one thing I got to say about Hawkins, if you made a list of New York City's all-time playground legends, the Hawks' name would be right at the top of it. He ruled the blacktop as a young man.
Outside Westbrook. Shoots over Caruso. Westbrook, no good. Stolen by McDaniels. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Shot clock at 5. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Punched it down with authority. That's how you get your team going.
From the baseline. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Caruso. Tries again. Now here is Davis. Stolen by Westbrook. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. McDaniels got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to McDaniels. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. McDaniels got 11 points.
I love seeing Westbrook share the ball like this. Excellent pass that time.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 13. Here's Guerin. Six on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. And there it is for him. Guerin's got his second bucket.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Shoots from the high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He has 6. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Smith misses the baby hook. Los Angeles trails by 13. Here's Thompson. Basket good. Thompson's got 8.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Lewis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. High post, Pippen. Hasn't made one yet.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. And Chicago leads by 12.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Timeout.
This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. There's 1:17 left in the third. He takes it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And here is Caruso. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Lewis. Karolinko gets a hand on it.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Karolinko there.
Here's Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Payton attacking. And the dunk by Payton.
Slashing through the lane comfortably. Payton takes pleasure in ripping the D to shreds on these drives.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Chicago leading by 8.
Here we go. Good luck. Good luck.